Well, hello. So, I was doing an audio test and I opened up YouTube and Ben Caplain showed up on my For You page. So, I did a quick peek in next to testing the audio and I was like, this song is cool. So, I'm just going to freaking do a whole video on it because the video looks amazing. If it's done the way I think it's done, then wow, kudos to them. So here we are for Ben Caplain's The Flood. Let's go for it. And let's pray this all works out. I don't know if I have any audio. Oh, there we go. Click.
I wake up to the tolling of the bell.
Okay.
And I feel the water swell.
Okay.
It's been coming up slowly, rising. Hard to believe that it's not surprising. I lost the foreground watching the horizon. The rising tide doesn't raise our boats. There's some of us who can't float. Some of us are working in the mud. Not being innocent, don't make me guilty. You can't keep your hands clean when it's filthy. See the water dimmed with human blood. There's no justice drowning in the flood. I wake up as the light begins to bend, and I watch the night descend. After a dutiful lifetime of dreams, trickling riches and muffled screams, the center can't hold it, gyres to the extremes. The rising tide doesn't raise our boats. There's some of us who can't float. Some of us are working in the mud. Not being innocent, don't make me guilty. You can't keep your hands clean when it's filthy. See the water dimmed with human blood. There's no justice drowning in the flood. The rising tide doesn't raise our boats. There are some of us who can't float. Some of us are working in the mud. Not being innocent, don't make me guilty. You can't keep your hands clean when it's filthy. See the water dimmed with human blood. There's no justice drowning in the flood.
Damn. Wait, is that it? Is that all? Wait, we got like. Okay, just credits. Oh, I want to look at this real quick. Hold up. I want to see these credits. Now we got our producers, our production managers. A lot of Spanish names, so I don't wonder if this was filmed in either in Spain or Mexico. Housing technician, BTS, what that is. Underwater camera, okay. Color grader, underwater yeah. Underwater AC, director, cinematographer, production. Okay, let's go. So far, I'm not seeing any digital artist or green screen artist or. So you got an infrared camera, Aldora drivers, divers, Cozumel, Mexico. Okay, so this was in Mexico. All right, all right. Dive with Christina. Maybe that's a company. The weights technician, yeah, I'm sure he was weighted down. They probably had to weight the piano down too, so it didn't float off like it was in the end. Okay. Special thanks and special thanks. So yeah, the entire thing was filmed underwater. Like you could tell it was filmed underwater. Like obviously, you couldn't. I mean, I guess you could. It looked too natural. All the wrinkles, nothing looked like digital about it. But when I first saw it earlier, like I said, I just kind of scrubbed through and found a loud part so I could test my audio with my mic and everything else. And I was like, what's going on here? I got to check this out. But so my thought was that they probably filmed in a swimming pool and like with the green screen kind of just or keyed it out behind them instead of actually doing it. I don't know, who knows, 15 to 20 feet below water, maybe only, I guess it'd probably be in meters, but 10, 15 meters below the water. That'd be pretty deep, but because you got to think about sound pressure. It's got to constantly come up from air. I guess they could have had some. I mean, they probably did have somebody there always on standby with air to give them. But I don't know if he would go back to the surface or if he would just learn to take his air, and calmly get ready. Because then he starts exerting himself and blowing air out. So, I mean, this was an undertaking to make this video happen. And what's so cool about it is, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. It's minimal while being a spectacle and never taking away from the song. A problem I've already run into, because I've made just a few original songs based off of samples and loops. So as I try to learn how to use the digital audio workstation and all that, that's just the easiest way to jump right in. I tried recording instruments. I just didn't even have the right plugins and attachments yet. So I also wanted to let me learn to make videos. So I did the reaction thing, started doing some of these to learn how to use a video editing program. And then I wanted to do video over the music. Well, but the biggest problem with my videos right now, one, it's, it's all camera clips, stuff. I have thousands, I have over 50,000 pictures and like, I got a lot of videos, stuff to just dig through. It's maddening. And then, but the problem is you watch the video and they're more like home movies, but they kind of, they're very distracting from the song. And so what's so great about this is that it's never distracting from the song. It's cool. It's like mesmerizing just to watch the hair flow and to watch all of his expressions and excitement and all that. And for you to be curious, like, wow, what do they, at least for me, what do they go through to even film this? But it doesn't, like, the imagery doesn't take you on a different journey than where the song's trying to take you, if that makes any sense. So it's simplistic, even though it's fantastic. And it's just genius. I don't know anything about Ben Caplain. His voice kind of reminded me of that of and there may be some relation because I don't know too much about everyone in the group. But is it Murder by Death, a band that I used to just really love, and I've kind of haven't. I still listen to the older albums. I don't even know what their newer stuff sounds like, if they're still making music. But when I first heard his voice, it was reminiscent to me of some of the earlier Murder by Death. And for all I know, it could be same singer. I don't know anything about it. I just discovered Ben Caplain today. there's something familiar, so I probably do have a Ben Caplain song or two saved in my Spotify. And that may be why it even got served up to me. Who knows? It looked new to me. I don't recognize his face or anything. His voice does sound familiar. But if you're a Ben Caplain fan, let me know what to listen to, because if I don't get any comments in, I don't know, in a few weeks, I'm probably just gonna just rip apart his whole, just dive right through it on my own time, because when I hear this, I just want to listen to everything. But I don't mind checking out some things for a first time and getting a first time talk with whoever tuned into this today. So let me know. It was a really cool video, really cool song. So the song itself, not too many layers. His voice wasn't doubled. That was really, speaks volumes about how good of a singer he is and how strong of a songwriter he is. It didn't have a million layers. It had basically this click, and then a little simple, like almost like a samba rhythm, but not quite samba. Just a little bit of a march, little clickety clickety clack, and then the chorus comes in, and I think it was just a synthesizer, like on top of the piano. Pretty simple, but with drums. At first, I didn't think there was any guitar, but then I started to pick up little hints, and the guitar was very simple. I say simple, but it wasn't out front. It was more complimentary and effects driven. And then you had the Wurlitzer, and that's about all I can remember as far as the song goes. But I mean, it was amazing, and less is more. I mean, that the song was wide and it was huge without having 30 layers. Didn't need it. Every part was spot on. It was perfect. So I'm glad I found you, Ben. Let's get some more. Let's get some more Ben Caplain. Have a good night. Thanks. We're gonna exit this. Oh yes. Goodbye.